tough night for you. What did you make of that?
Well, obviously we've made 7 changes, they made 4, and it showed that we were, by making all those changes, it showed we were disjointed tonight. And I was probably expecting that because obviously, again, we're trying to get minutes into players that haven't had minutes, and we're trying to top them up and get them ready. And also you can't give them 2 goals like we did, and it just showed we were very disjointed at times. And I knew that we'd probably have to ride through a bit of a storm like this at the moment. And obviously, the most important thing is getting minutes into the group.
Yeah, you could see all over the pitch, couldn't you? It was a case of players having played with each other for the first time in a competitive sense.
Oh, absolutely. 7 changes there, and dropping Luke in, which I thought was a real positive tonight. But all over it looks disjointed, and we're going to try and knit that as quickly as we can, and it's our responsibility to do that.
Yeah, it showed in the goals, didn't it? Like you mentioned.
Absolutely.
And Tyler McLaw, first start for a long time, and he's getting up to speed. He's playing alongside Jack Boldwood for the first time as well. But as you say, you're on the back foot straight away.
No, look, we said to Tyler, and it's testament to him and his work rate to get back. But he's dribbling his way as a centre half out of a problem there, and that's he's just putting the ball at risk. And obviously, that's how their first chance came about, and not good enough.
You mentioned Luke Mbete, straight in left back. How do you think he did tonight?
Yeah, good. Obviously, altogether, he's had a good workout in pre-season, but he's only had 90 minutes altogether. So for him to get up to about 70 today was 75 was good, but we had to go to 10 men in the end because we made the subs, and we made sure we didn't put him at risk. He was feeling a bit tight, that's all.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like it was one of those where last 10 minutes of the game we didn't want to risk it.
Absolutely, and that was the main priority, to make sure he's fitting well.
Did you learn a lot tonight, Jon? Because he was your 10th signing yesterday, wasn't he? And I imagine for you, this first couple of games of the season will be a big learning process about what you've got, where they can go, etc.
Yeah, we're going to find those connections all over and make sure it's our responsibility, like I say, to try and knit them and make sure the work ethic's there. Saturday was, let's get it right, and it was fine margins in the end. But tonight, I knew tonight would potentially, especially when they only make 4 changes, we make 7. But I had to make sure the most important thing tonight was to get minutes into the group, and we did that.
Another positive, Nick Zanev made some big saves for you.
Yeah, I just said, look, let's get it right again. I'll be totally honest about it. Could have been a few more if it wasn't for Nick, and I thought he played well tonight.
Just quick word on those not involved in the squad tonight at all. Jordan Willis is obviously not involved, came off precautionary on Saturday. Is he okay?
Yeah, just looked after him. But apart from Tom, Jack and Brophy, we've got a clean bill of health.
And on to Saturday now, but back into the league, and a few more minutes in squad players' legs, and a bit more food for thought in that sense.
Absolutely. So it all goes in the mix, and we'll have a look, and we'll see for Saturday.
I'd like to know, Jon.
Thanks, mate.